Hi, this is Carl Tannenbaum, Chief Economist for Northern Trust. I always host Thanksgiving, and somehow we always have an argument at my table. Now, on good years, it's something simple like, do you like milk chocolate or dark chocolate, red wine or white wine? But in bad years, we get into political arguments that frankly have no place during a holiday that's supposed to celebrate food and fellowship. During these discussions, shall we say, I try and stay neutral. I serve more wine and food to get people to calm down, and that tends to help. But the word neutral also has been front and center in recent discussions about Federal Reserve policy, in the form of trying to figure out what the neutral rate of interest is. Now, the Federal Reserve has been raising interest rates very slowly and carefully since the financial crisis, and everybody's wondering when they'll be done raising interest rates. Well, when they're done is usually when interest rates are neither so high that they're restraining activity or so low that they're providing the economy with too much fuel. And that perfect level between one and the other is called the neutral rate. Now, economists have tried to estimate where neutral is, but it tends to move around over time. It can depend on how much people have borrowed and companies have borrowed. It can depend on the rate of economic growth and our potential for growing. And so really what the Fed is trying to do is hit a moving target. And that makes it very difficult not just for the Fed, but also for those of us who care about what they're doing to anticipate their final move. The situation surrounding the neutral rate in the Fed was best captured recently when somebody mentioned it's almost like a kickoff return either in American football or rugby, where for the first number of yards, the ball carrier has a clear field in front of them and they can go straight ahead. But once they get to a certain point, they're seeing things coming at them from a lot of directions, and they may have to veer off to the left or to the right, or in some cases, take a backward step. And that's probably what we're going to be looking for from the Federal Reserve during the coming year. And that's the view from here.